Cito homestead here. Got my coffee. I'm headed out to, here's my ducks. Hey ducks. We're headed out here to the pasture to get our meat chickens. The time has come to butcher our Cornish Rocks. We got 7 of them to butcher. Josh is getting all the stuff set up. He's getting his torch, his cooker set up so we can boil water to dip them and all the stuff, the process we got to do to them. He's got his knives sharpened. We're gathering everything up, and I'm gonna grab a cage and get them from the pasture and bring them over here on this side of the yard where we slaughter them at. So, take y'all along for the ride. You about saw me spill it on me. What y'all want this morning? I think they want something from me. Not sure exactly what. They hungry. It's a duck and a rooster fight. Look at Look, there's 4 of them ganging up on him now. Alright, so here's our little outdoor cleaning station. It's hooked up from the water hose. Under there, the water hose is hooked up, and it's got this hose right there where the water goes down the hill. Got our cutting board, hand towel, our soap to clean everything. We're about to go get the chickens and get started. So these big guys, these are babies, younger ones of those. So about a month from now, or yeah, you think, Josh, maybe a month from now, these will be, that's a, well, some of them are, like this one's a little bitty. Well, those are Cornish Cross, these are Cornish Rocks. So there may be a little bit of difference in their growth rate. Alright, so we're doing 4 today. We have 7. We're just going to do 4. And got them ready. Going to take them over here in the shade so they don't burn up in this sun because it is getting hot. So let me get under here. We zip tie their legs to these screws or nails or whatever.
Yeah, a kill cone's probably better.
Yeah, people use a kill cone, but we've always done it this way just because we haven't made or bought a kill cone. Gotten by with this, it's not too hard. So Josh slits their throat and I stand behind them and hold their feathers until they stop flapping. I mean, hold their feathers, Lord. Hold their wings until they stop flapping. Okay, next step, we take them down and then we put them in the boiling water. This water was boiling, we just turned it off. Opens up their pores and it's easier to get the feathers out of them. Okay. side? Alright. So we just hold it for what?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. And it makes it so much easier to pluck it. Super, super duper hot water. Put it back here and start plucking. How easy it comes out, super easy to pluck. You know, you can buy those automatic pluckers, but they're a little costly. And with 2 people doing it this way, it's super quick. So where's the crop?
Crop's right there.
Yeah, that's where all their food is stored.
And it's also empty because
we didn't
you
feed
don't
them.
want to feed the birds before you kill them.
Right.
Not only is it just a waste of feed and money, but it'll be full.
Yeah, they'll have a lot of poop in their system and it's nasty.
Well, she got pooped on a second ago, so.
Yeah, I did get pooped on. It was pretty gross.
Alright, so I'll take the neck off. I don't cut my finger off first.
Please don't cut your finger off. I'm going to hold it here for you.
I have a big axe, but it's missing.
Well, life with 5 kids, 4 boys, so axes and hammers and drills and all that. Shovels go missing sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll flip it over and you want to take this off right there. That's their oil duct. You don't want to leave that on there.
That little bump right there.
Yeah, it'll ruin your meat, your cooking and stuff. So
cut that off.
you cut it like this.
You scoop it out.
But I'm not gonna do that because I never do. I always mess it up. So I'm just gonna cut it out like I'm skinning it.
Did you do that on the other one? I don't know.
Yep.
I didn't see you do
Right.
it. Does it stink? Gross. So what is that for? What does that do? What is
That's their, when they flap their feathers, when they preen themselves and stuff, they spray that oil.
Oh, like a duck.
Yeah.
They oil themselves down.
Yeah. So you don't want to leave that in there.
Oh.
What you can do is you can flip it over on these legs without, you ain't got to break any bones or anything. You can just got to find that joint. Sometimes it's hard for me to find. You find this joint right there and you just cut around this joint and you can bend it back down without cutting myself.
Yeah, there you go.
And it should just, all it is skin, so it should just come right off. I don't want to cut you there.
Yeah, sorry. I'll get on this side.
There.
Whoop. Missed it. You got it.
So
Awesome. We'll go under there for the dogs.
yeah,
One dog came and stole one of the others. That little puppy right there. Yeah, you stole a chicken foot, didn't you? Yeah, you look pretty happy about it. There you go.
Just like that.
That's for the doggies out in the pasture.
Alright, this is the one that I always had problems with. Cutting out the bootay.
The bootay.
Like you gotta cut,
Ugh.
the way I learned how to do it is you gotta cut a circle around it right here without hitting the intestinal line because it'll get poop on your meat. So I want to do my best. Cut it out and then you pull it out and then you'll cut this hole open and then you'll run your hand up the breast and
Scoop out.
Then just scoop it out.
Scoop out all the intestines all at one time.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. Like, this thing comes in handy when doing this kind of stuff. Seriously. Just about 4.5 ounces. 4 pounds and 5 ounces is 4.9 ounces, so almost 4 pounds and 5 ounces. You could always skin it, but and you wouldn't have to do this torching part of the process, but we like the skin when you fry it or grill it or whatever. It gets, yeah, the skin's real fragile. It I mean, you can see from what he's been doing to it, it's ripped it a lot, but I like the skin. It's a good crunchy part when you cook it. Gives a good flavor. Give you a lot of good broth when you boil it. There we go. Wash it out and drop her in the cooler. So, to slaughter birds our way, you need a big trash can there, some boiling water big enough to put a chicken in, some really sharp knives, and a hatchet if you would like to use for cutting the head off, and a good cutting board. Outdoor sink is phenomenal. And then a cooler with ice. Did I miss anything? And we have this little kitchen scale to weigh them. Gloves if you want them, but he doesn't wear them, but I do. And that's about it, right? That's the setup. Zip ties, we zip tie our birds onto a board like so. Huh? Well, yeah. That's if you don't have a kill cone. We don't, but we're about to get one very soon. So, he made that decision real quick. So, that's it. So, those items, and you can slaughter you some chickens. Alright guys, we're going to end here, finishing up number 4. Simple as that. If you want to slaughter some birds, you don't have to have a whole lot of fancy stuff to do it with. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, oh well, we're trying to teach, trying to help folks out that want to do this kind of stuff with us. So, that's slaughtering chickens on the Tecito homestead. Thank y'all, and we love you. Take care. God bless. See you in the next video.